Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel, and today I will be reacting to episode 11 of Riverdale season 4, and this episode is based around a quiz show from what I can tell, so I'm kind of excited to see how that plays out. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go.
Winter had come to Riverdale, and everyone was suffering from an acute case of quiz show fever. No one more so than Betty Cooper.
Yeah, I can't take another man's gear. Especially not my brother's.
Well, you're not taking it, you're borrowing it. He'd want you to.
The brothers club. And Yale said...
Yale said what?
Oh, I guess I'll see you in New Haven next year. Of course, you'll just be a visitor.
You got into Yale.
Yeah, don't look so surprised. And don't worry, Betty, I will try to keep the codes away from Forsyth.
Excuse me, mister, I don't like you. I'm sorry. I know we've established that, but...
Dr. Beaker.
Serial killers being a potential fertile ground to explore.
Okay, I'll just have to think about it.
Well, think fast, and have some pitches prepared. The Brotherhood is coming here to meet with you.
Since the 13th century.
Udana.
Correct.
Never go in August. So many mosquitoes.
What is the length of the diagonal?
Alice told me.
Charles, I worked my ass off for 4 years. I put in extra time with the blue and gold. I maintained a 4.1 GPA, and I still didn't get in. Not knowing why is driving me crazy.
While dealing with serial killers and dead bodies and cults and mystical games and tortures and everything, she did pretty well to survive through.
Threatens the town of Seaport. An obsessed killer who is looking to expose the hypocrisy and sins of his neighbors. The Baxter brothers discovered that the man unleashing his righteous rage is the father of Bobby Baxter's girlfriend, Tracy True.
This sounds promising.
What's going on?
Your roommate's father paid someone to take the PSATs for him. Oh, but don't worry, his father covered it all up and then bought his way into...
It's not like I'm the one writing YA fiction based off the exploits of your deranged father.
Oh. Seriously? He hadn't a chance
Is that
to
what your
tell.
novel is about?
What?
Wait, Kevin's legit getting a story this episode. I am here for this.
To apologize for what I did to you. I was under Edgar's control.
Thanks. I get it. How to tell your girlfriend that you got accepted to her dream school?
Yeah, especially not when the only reason you got accepted to Yale is because of this stupid school.
Oh, you know what they're doing? They're driving a wedge through them that the storyline of Betty killing Jughead is kind of viable.
Was that what you said?
It wasn't any of that. It was that they didn't want to accept the daughter with the black hood. They were afraid that if your father's identity got out, it would generate bad press.
I didn't do this to hurt you, Jones. I did it to get under Betty's skin before the quiz show finals.
So you threw a live grenade into my relationship so you could win a trivia contest?
Of course.
Go Kevin, go Kevin, go Kevin.
Okay. What is with the tickling?
Have you ever videotaped yourself?
Once. So it's with another guy, not you.
I just work the camera. But I have someone who'd be really into you.
Sure.
Cool. I had a human reaction to a situation that was totally out of your control.
I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you when you needed me. I love you. I really hate when I fight.
You just keep those free shots flowing.
Oh,
What the hell is this?
sugar.
Haven't you been through enough of them to know? It's a raid.
For some trumped up reason.
I'm the Grand Master. And when you play against me, you'll lose.
Why is he taking his...
Every single time.
What is he doing with his shirt? What the hell, Hiram?
Let's pair up. Trust me. I've done hundreds of these.
Hundreds?
Did you say hundreds? What kind of operation are you running? Play your card. Would I always have to work with Daryl? Daryl's popular. But no. Why? Did you have someone else in mind?
Cheryl, what is this place?
Mumsy's old brothel. The Maple Club.
Ah.
The most exclusive. Who will live, eat, and sleep here to ensure things run smoothly.
That's not a high school student.
I have the perfect candidate.
You've got to be kidding me. Cheryl, she's a killer.
So was Betty's father.
Something to do with you.
Archie, I've done my best to help you, but if you're gonna stand beside a piece of garbage like this, we're finished. Uncle Frank!
Oh, shit.
You're gambling with it?
I was trying to earn enough to pay the guys their bonuses. But go ahead and take the worst, Archie.
Recruiter, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
The pleasure is mine. Forsyth was insistent I see him in action. He's your biggest cheerleader.
And I'm his too.
Please don't do that. Oh, Alice.
Port starboard.
Correct!
If the limit never approaches anything, the limit does not exist.
Correct!
Mean girls.
In his 18th... Look. That is incorrect.
Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty. Betty,
Riverdale.
Betty,
No
Betty,
chance
Betty,
to steal.
Betty, Betty. Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty.
Riverdale has won! Riverdale are the winners!
The win or the look on Brett's face.
We are going to solve every mystery in Connecticut, and we're going to eat a lot of pizza.
It's my dad's legacy. Be treated with honor, with respect. This can't happen again. You sound just like him. And I understand.
We did it, Mr. Honey. We won.
You did, Miss Cooper. And apparently how you did it is a grave problem.
No.
I don't understand. What do you...
Apparently, somebody told my station manager, and I have been put on leave without pay for who knows how long.
I say what I'm about to say, thanks. I want to make one thing clear. This is not about me wanting to get back together. Understand?
I've heard better opening lines.
I have a proposal for you.
Talking about Kevin.
Just promise me you'll keep it up in mind. Okay? Instead.
Boosted did go up.
Thanks for meeting me, Mr. Cuff. Frank Andrews isn't the end of your dad's company. Thank you.
One may. It's mandatory, Mother. Unless you want someone to find out your identity, you'll keep that false face on and you'll stay with them. Take this as a win. You're under house arrest, minding our shop whilst we're in school. But at least you're not in that petri dish of a teen sex bunker.
You have.
Good. Because as stated by the Quill and Skull Charter, any dispute between two members can be solved according to the code of the Society of the Founding Fathers.
At the thought of your pony-tailed girlfriend weeping over your dead body.
That's not gonna happen. So sudden death? Yes or no?
Arch, we keep waiting for Judd to come back, but he doesn't, and he won't. He won't ever come back. And I don't know how I'm supposed to keep going.
What? That was actually an interesting episode. It definitely had more storylines that I could kind of get on board with. I loved the fact that Kevin had a chunk of this episode, and I think that's because Reggie and that like football storyline was taken out, so they found a spot for Kevin. And Veronica and Cheryl's storyline with the rum, I kind of like, even though they're in high school and they're selling alcohol and all of that business, but what makes it tainted and what makes it frustrating is the battle with Hiram. Like, that just seems trivial. You know, you hate Hiram, but Hiram just seems useless to the point now. Like, he just seems useless in the point of a storyline because he's nothing. Like, we just kind of go, oh yeah, he has no idea what he's doing. And then Archie with Andrew's construction. The first time we've seen Andrew's construction in quite a while, I want to say. It's been a very long time since we've seen that. So I kind of appreciated that brought back, and that it still actually runs as a business. But that ties into Frank coming in, and I like the idea of Frank with Archie, as in like home life, telling stories about his dad, like that type of thing. But when it gets into like business and helping out type of thing, it just doesn't feel right. Like I feel like it's just going down a path of frustration. Also, I feel like this episode benefited from Archie not being at that gym. Like I loved him being at Andrew's construction rather than the boxing gym. Season 1, if you don't say. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Make sure to click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.